Parkours.
Happy to be here.
Oh my goodness gracious. Not enough O's in smooth to describe that song. Oh, no, how do you make it stop? Oh, there we go. Right now we got it. Is this the Love Doctor? Could be. Could be the Love Doctor. Don't know yet. We'll have to see how the thing goes. Let's scoot on over to the thing. Yeah, that may help with the Wordles. We'll try that one. We'll try that one out today. See how it goes. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Yes, indeed. It is your old pal Sockop. How you doing? Hope everything is all right in your world. You know, doing whatever it is that you do. Whoops-a-daisies. That would be some good Wordle solving music. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta hit the old Discord gimmick right quick. Like. And whammos. There we go. All right. Now let's see what's going on. Now we'll see what's going on. Hope everybody having a grand old Thursday. Look, take a look at this. Look at this. I got the candle. What do you talk about? Oh, CBM 321. I'm so sorry about that. Aww. So sorry about that. Been a very busy week. I'm still a pretty sleepy sock. So I think you guys are going to have to do most of the heavy lifting this evening. Yeah, the 3-wick candle's got a little bit of life left in it. I'm sorry about that, CBM 321. My own heart was broken as well. If I have one, I'm assuming there's a heart beating around in those giblets somewhere in there in the tube area. I'm sure there's some sort of organ that's probably similar to a heart. Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate being forgiven. Hooray! Yes, indeed. I'm very happy about that. Love being forgiven. I like to see a visible side. I would too, Commodore Friday. I would love to see that. Because then I could learn what pieces I was made of. Because I have no idea. I have no idea. I got a KP. Thank you so much for resubscribing with Prime. Oh yeah! Prime, baby. Love it. That's free for you if you got the Prime thing. I don't know how it works. Don't ask me how to do it. There's a series of buttons that must be clicked. I believe there's a small like thing, like a little chant that you got to do, like a spell, like a magic spell. I think you have to recite. You got to sign your name. I'm not sure how it works. There's a lot going on to it, but you can do it. You can do it. Yeah, incense, incantation. Which luckily I do have some incense going right there, right next to Paul Bearer.
Hi, handsome.
Well, hellos to yous. Made it smooches for yous, my friend. Mwah. Thank you so much for resubscribing. 14 months. Holy cow. Oh, look at that. A dinosaur in the cup. Dinosaur falls in the cup. It's kind of poetic. 14-month is the dinosaur anniversary.
Cool.
Everybody knows that, so I appreciate
I was
that.
watching the XFL, but this is much better.
The XFL is on. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, KP. I didn't know that it was on. Is the game any good? Let's take a look and see what you got for your very generous donation here in the bustling metropolis of Mobile, Alabama. Oh my goodness gracious, it's like a tree. It looks very much like a tree. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can move this thing. CSI computer. Hire a tree doctor person. There we go. Look at that. Now we got a lovely tree. It's a little bit large though. Everybody be quiet. I'm trying to tree over here. All right, I need to de-enhance that tree. Lovely though it may be, it is quite large. Is it ragweed? I don't know. I'm not much of a plant person, but it can hang out here. Now I'm not between two ferns. I'm between a fern and whatever that is. Ragweed tree. That's a very strange name for a thing. What are we gonna call this tree? We'll call it ragweed. Why? Because it's made of rags? No, it's not made of rags. It's made of wood, like all the other trees. Oh, well, is it a weed? No, it's a tree. Are you not paying attention? We're just calling it ragweed. Well, all right then, you're the boss. That's right. Wander across the land and let them know it's a ragweed tree.
Well, tell me, do you think it'd be alright if I could just crash here tonight?
Yeah, I don't see no
You can
problem.
see I'm in no shape for driving, and anyway, I've got no place to go, and you know it might not be that bad. You were the best I'd ever had. If I hadn't blown the whole thing years ago, I might not be alone.
Oh my goodness gracious, just another blowhard. Thank you so much for those delicious bits and those kind words. I think they were kind. I don't know, they had some good words in there, such as best. That's a good word. I like that word being in there. It's Vern's distance cousin. Maiden, are you confused? What's got you confused, my friend? Is it the tree? Is this tree confusing you? Because I'll do away with it if it's confusing you. If this tree is causing confusions by sort of like that M. Night Shyamalan movie with the trees. You remember that? Hey, what's going on, Enigma 78? Good to see us. No, Maiden, see what happens is when somebody does the tip gimmick, then we get something for the desk, and I never know what it is. It's a random thing that just pops up. So it's pretty cool. Don't know exactly what it'll be until it shows up, and we got us a tree. You hate tree? We hate tree. Scared. Me no like tree.
If you
Me,
want to be my
simple
lover,
caveman.
you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends.
Friendship never
If you want to
ends.
be my lover, you have
you.
got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is.
That is the way it is. Thank you so much, Commodore Friday, for those 100 delicious spice girly bits. I love that. That's good. Yeah, had to spice it. I could taste the different spices, the herbs and spices. You know, you got to be careful with the old spices. Do that. If you want to be my lover, please don't get with my friend. I know. I never understood that. Never understood that. Hey, my goodness gracious. Hard Day's Night. Doc Rob would like me to review that film. Hard Day's Night. You can see it in the bottom left of the corner there. Isn't that magic? How it just types it in the default font for me. Technology, I'm telling you what, man. Telling you what, this technology stuff is it's the future. It's the future. The Jetsons was worried about the cars being in briefcases. Turns out we don't really need that. What we need is words appearing on the screen and audio and video being transported
Mother
over
told
long.
me.
Oh, what?
Yes, she told me I'd meet girls like you. She also told me stay away, you'll never know what you'll catch. Just
Never
the other
know.
day I heard of a soldiers falling off some Indonesian junk that's going round.
Oh my goodness gracious! I don't want no Indonesian junk. That doesn't sound any good. No kind of junk. Get out of here with your junk. Thank you so much, Just Other Blowhard, for those delicious bits. I appreciate that. Yeah, I never understood why the Spice Girls said get with my friends. Maybe I think they just meant like get together, like have a lunch, sort of like a what is it called? Like an interview. You know what I mean? It's like you gotta hang out, and then they will and then we will have like a council of the less spicy girls, not the Spice Girls, but the ones that are less spicy. Or maybe it is the other. Maybe they're only friends. I don't know. I don't know how deep they roll. What is there? Is there a gang? I'm not sure, but I think it's an interview process. You got to get with my friends. But then they also say friendship lasts forever, and that's not true. You know what I mean? Nothing lasts forever. Friendship lasts forever. Could you imagine if that was true? You'd have to be a lot more careful about who your friends were. Cause you remember that guy that you were friends with like in third grade? They used to like pick his nose, but that didn't bother you because you also picked your nose at that. Imagine still having to be friends with that guy, even though now he you know, does all kind of wacky stuff. Oh my goodness gracious, that would be terrible. I'm glad that you can. A friendship doesn't last forever. So I'm glad the Spice Girls were not elected to any sort of office in which they would have been able to enact that legislation. That would be good. Now he's a trim carpenter that drinks nightly. Yeah,
Then
exactly.
I woke up. Mom and Dad are rolling on the
Hey!
couch. Rolling numbers, rock and rolling. Got my Kiss records out. Mommy's alright, Daddy's alright. They just seem a little weird. Surrender, surrender. But don't give yourself away.
Do not give yourself away. Whatever you do, Iceman, or at least get 100 bits out of the deal. Thank you so much, my friend. I love that song. It's gonna be stuck in my head now. That's a good one. Spicy girls is what the youngins call gals who take the. Oh, is that true? Really? I didn't know that. I always thought there was other words. I go spicy. That's pretty good though. I like spicy. Speaking of spicy, I've been watching that Deadgum chicken wing show on the YouTubes where they eat the chicken wings and the chicken wings get hot and the people go woo, and that's the whole reason you watch the show is to watch the people go whoa boy, that sure is spicy. Whoa, but good, and then they start crying and stuff like that because but they're doing it like of their own free will. You know what I mean? They picked up the chicken. Nobody's force feeding them hot chicken. It's just one of those things that they're doing, and it's great. Remember when you used to sister to that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love doing that. It's fun, and I still got a lot of the pepper, whatever they're called, hot sauces around. So there we go. Wait, I said the first lyric of the song, and the Iceman gets the love. Oh, well, I like the other part better. He did the chorus. That's the catchy part. That's the part that I like. The rest of it's just like yada 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 yada. We're waiting until we get to the core. Mommy's all right. Daddy's all. What happened to Mikey Two Milks? I just watched him the other day. I did not know that he streamed, but apparently he does. And he was playing like some sort of farming game, and he was like driving this contraption like a combine. I'm not a farmer, so I don't know what the machines are called, but it was some sort of machine where he was rolling through a field gobbling up like sticks or whatever, wheat, I don't know, and then the machine was like it was like pooping out the little hay bales. You see the hay bales sometimes. It was just like boop. There we go. Yada 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 is Megan Thee Stallion. There's two E's. The Stallion, I think, unless you might have changed it. Like sometimes people change their names. So maybe the was too much. Cause I guess I'm wasting too much ink printing all these extra E's. I need to cut back on that. Isn't that right, Saint Sophia? You got that right. There he goes. Yeah, Maiden knows. But that's some good stuff. There's a A lot of songs that'll make you like dance, and then you have no idea really what the song is about, and then you listen to it and you're like, oh man, I want to dance even more. You know, I only know her from She-Hulk. I have not seen She-Hulk. I did not know that that was a real show. I thought it was something people were making up because it's like she's an attorney or something like that. I thought it was one of them like Funny or Die videos, but it turns out it's a real show. I haven't seen it though. I haven't seen it. I'm sure it's great. I got nothing against Hulks, be they male or female. But there you go. Oh yeah, I got to review the movie Hard Day's Night. Now that's about the Beatles, I believe, unless it's a different movie. But I know of one. That's it's the Beatles, and I'm not exactly sure what the movie is about. I've seen it. I've not seen the movie. I've seen the picture, like the front of it. You know what I mean? And I'm like, hey, look, there's a movie about the Beatles. I don't feel like watching that right now, and I've never watched it, so I don't know. I don't know what it is. Is that the one where they're like, where they're running away from all the teeny boppers? They're all like, oh my goodness, it's the oh, wait, they're in England, so they're like, oh my goodness, it's the Beatles, it is. Oi, 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 get over here, you. I like me some Beatles, I do. Oh, come here, boys, I could just gobble you right up, I could. And then they were like running down the street and then like singing the songs and stuff at the same time. I haven't seen that one, but I imagine it's just a lot like that. It's sort of like a long music video. They came out during like Beatles Mania when everybody was like going on. Everybody loved the Beatles because there was only like one radio station and one TV station, so everybody liked the same thing. Because what else? What else are you gonna like? Like your neighbor? You know what I mean? Nobody knows that guy. There we go. That was a Pepper Pot from Monty Python. Yeah, that's who they were. That's who they were. Bunch of Monty Python peoples running around. Anyway, they're chasing after the Beatles and they're singing songs such as "It's a Hard Day's Night," which don't make no sense. And having all kind of fun. And they got the shaggy hair. That was a big deal at one point. Everybody was all like, "Get a haircut, you hippie! Get a haircut." I don't like them. I don't like them long-haired English fellas coming over here with the guitars and the drums and their other guitars and their mouths with the voices and the singings and whatnots. Don't like it. They need to stay away. They're going to I don't know. They're gonna do some bad stuff. So get them out of my town. That's what people would like. Get the Beatles out of here. They did not like it. There's a Pepper right there. That may be a Sergeant Pepper. I'm not sure. Paper Airplane. Thank you so much, Just Another Blowhard, for making the gimmicks go. Oh goodness gracious! I gotta fix some of those. Taking up too much space in the old thing. Oh yeah. The hip shaking was that, and then Elvis did the same thing too. A lot of hip shaking, gyrations going on. People were very afraid of gyrations for a very long time, and then everybody just sort of got used to it, I guess. And then we're like, man, it's a little hip gyration. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? I think it was A Hard Day's Night where someone says, "I'll murder that Lennon," and I was like, oh no, spoiler! Oh my goodness gracious! Somebody threatens to murder him in the movie. Oh my goodness gracious! That's scary. That's scary. Why are they gonna why is there murder involved? Are the police trying to get them? Are they on the lam for some reason or another? Did they forget to pay their taxes? Why are the police after? Or is it just some guy? Maybe like ran over his foot in his car or something when he was trying to get away from the teeny boppers. Then he threatens to kill it. They were just, as the English say, cross. Oh, they were cross. Yeah. I like that. Should bring that word back. I'm cross at you. I'm cross at. Why can't you do no more gimmicks? Are you out of the points? You should have like 10,000 points. Oh, everything's broken. Why is everything broken? What do you mean everything's broken? Wait, let me see. Hold on. Ba 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 da ba. Clicking the buttons. Clicking the buttons. That yellow pepper, airplane, astronaut, gorilla, goldfish, dinosaur, the hearts, the dolphin, the dad joke, the rave, rusty kazoo. It's all on. I don't know. There's Elvis gorilla. Maybe it's just got you like in it. It's like, whoa, buddy, you just did 2 gimmicks in a row. settle it down. Maybe. I don't know how it works. I don't know. But yeah, there's the Elvis Gorilla. Popped by a second ago. Thank you, Maiden, for letting us see the Elvis Gorilla. I don't know why he's here, but he is here. Well, I know why he's here, because he was on the stock footage website. It was easy to green screen. Whammos. Now he's here, peeking out from behind the desk every once in a while. That's right, Commodore Friday. Don't be speeding with the old gimmicks there. Too fast. Too fast with the gimmicks. Too fast and too furious with those gimmicks. But I guess I can do the old prediction thing for Animal of the Day. Did Ari Bobar get buried in the snow in Minnesota? Possibly. Possibly so. Let's see. A through K. Or wait a minute. Yes, I know. HIJKL L2Z. There we go. Arthur British. We'll say her name 3 times as she appears. Wait, do I get more stickers if I do what I just did? Yeah, you just ordered you some stickers, my friend. Congratulations. I still need to get some sort of on-screen gimmick when that happens. But yes, indeed, yes. If I do not have your address, I think I have your address. I'm not sure. I think I got it still written down somewhere. But anyways, be sure to let me know that where you want it sent, and I will send you a sticker. Yes, you did, but I can send it. Okay, I'm sure it's around somewhere. Somewhere is there another. It is there. Oh, what is this?
And who do you think you are? You try to push me a bit too far. And every day sees another scar. So tell me, who do you think you are?
I don't know. Who do I think I am? Who is Sock Cop, and what does he do? I don't know. Yeah, the Animal of the Day. Does it start with A through K, or the rest of the letters? That's the gimmick up there. So we'll see if anybody does some predicting, which is sort of like gambling, but you're using like pretend money. It's not really money. No. Let it be known that me and my GF just sprinted through Walmart to get back to the street. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that hustle. I'm glad that you were not driving at the time. Small crowd tonight. Yeah, I know that. Just another bullhorn. Thank you so much. But yeah, it is. No, I don't know. That's fine though. It's okay. Cause use guy, I like use guys. Everybody, people got stuff to do every once in a while. Not a problem. But I do have a new game that's sort of like the marble things that we can try out later if you guys want. Yeah, I know. It's very unfortunate that Weird Paul and I both have the same available times. Like basically, the times when he streams are like the only times that I usually have time to stream. Now Tuesday, I was not able to do things, which I deeply regret. I hate having to miss, especially a Tuesday, like a rock solid part of my week. Tuesday night. And then I was going to do one yesterday. And then the universe was like, oh, you would like to do it? Nope. So, there you go. Well, thank you so much, Doc Rob. Oh, just another blowhard, yeah. No, I don't what? I don't do what? I do some stuff. But then I also don't do some stuff. Ooh. Thank you so much, Karen Susie. Did you get your Mardi Gras beat? No, I did not go to the Mardi Gras this year. Merry Christmas. Did not go down to the Mardi Gras this year. I just didn't feel like it. So I didn't go down there. It was like, not that far away. But I didn't go.
Huggin' and a kissin', dancin' and a lovin'. Wearin' next to nothing 'cause it's hot as an oven. The whole shack shimmies. Yeah, the whole shack shimmies. The whole shack shimmies when everybody's moving around and around and around and around.
And around and around. Thank you so much, Commodore Friday. The whole shack shimmies. That's tough to say. Tough to say. Animal of the Day is a caterpillar. Could be. Is it National Chili Day? Hey-oh, it's National Chili Day, everybody. Chili like Wolf brand chili? you put on a hot dog. That's my favorite kind of chili. People make chili, and I enjoy it, but I've never enjoyed a chili more than the dog. Even Wiener Schnitzels. Wiener Schnitzels is like right there. But I love me some Wolf Brand chili. I am tired. I may not last the whole stream. You and me both, bro. You and me both, Justin. We'll see how it goes. Getting over a little bit of the old sore throat gimmick. Mikey $2. That's right. Women be eating chili. Am I right? Especially, man. You start seeing the ladies. They, it's like, hey, it's cold outside. This is some chilly weather. Gonna make some chili, and then I'm like, okay, because I like chili, especially if it comes from a can, which is weird. Normally things are better when they don't come out of a can. Chili is not one of those things. Love some dadgum chili. Oh yeah, you could do the exclamation point draw. Get the link. You can doodle upon that gimmick if you should the mood strike you. Oh, pardon me. The blank canvas, which can be very scary. A blank canvas. No, not here. Oh, pardon me. Blank canvas. Very scary. Is Cincinnati chili a thing for the rest of the country? Skyline chili with spaghetti? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever had it on spaghetti. Maybe I have. Jess is a mess. Thank you so much for that old. I miss it. My rotating bell pepper. I wish I had one of those in my kitchen. Just a rotating bell pepper. That'd be awesome. Every time you get a little hungry. It probably helped me lose a little bit of weight. You know what I mean? I've been snacking a lot lately, starting to expand my ridges a little bit down in that area. Luckily, I got Vern to mostly hide my spare tires and whatnot. But I've been doing a lot of snacking. But if I had a rotating bell pepper in my kitchen, I'd be like, "Whoa, boy, I'm gonna go get me some potato chips or something like that." And then I'd walk in and be like, "Oh, look at that! The dadgum pepper spinning around. Isn't that neat? Oh, look at it go!" And I would look at it, and then at some point I'd be like, "Well, what I come in here for? I forgot." And then I'd go somewhere else, and then I wouldn't eat the potato chips. Hey, what's going on there, Yogi Jules? Good to see you, as my friend. Hope everything. Yeah, I'm just stretching here. There we go. Stretch. Work the old neck around. Get the old bones all nice and whatever happens to bones. The downward facing sock, the upward facing sock, the northern facing sock. I'm not sure which way is north. North is that way, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. It's around here somewheres. Anybody got a compass? I don't. What's going on there, Crooked Vote? Good to see you, my friend. Happy to see us. After how many miles does one need to rotate their peppers? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I guess we'll see when this one starts losing its tread. Get those synovial juices flowing for yourself. Synovial juices? What is that? Is that one of them fancy green smoothies? What with the kale and all that? Synovial juices. Wow, that'd be a good band name. Hey everybody, where's Synovial Juices? 1, 2, 3, 4. Synovial Juices. That's why you feel amazing after you. Wow, okay. Synovial Juice. I'm gonna have to write that. Yeah, here, give me something to write with. There we go. Write it on the back of the dad joke. Hold on. There we go. All right. Now I got it. Now I got it written down. Synovial fluids for joint healing. Man, I could use some of that. Go do me some yogas. That sounds like so much fun. It's one of them things that you like. According to the Ramones, 1, 2, 3, 4 means play it again. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. You only have like 2 joints. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, I don't know. I got the mouth flap connected to the head parts, and the head parts connected to the tube parts, and the tube parts connected to the who knows. And that's the way sock cop goes. Boo-doo-doo. I'm not a doctor. Not a doctor. I do like the Ramones, though. It's good stuff. But it is the same song over there.
Jive talkin'. You're telling me lies. Yeah. Jive talkin'. You wear a disguise. Jive talkin'. So misunderstood. Yeah,
That's right.
jive talkin'. You just ain't no good.
Just ain't no good, says Iceman. Jive talking. Don't come in here with that jive going.
When you were 8 and you had bad traits, you go to school and learn the golden rule. So why are you acting like a bloody fool? If you get hot, you must get cool.
Mhm.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I love that song. It took me a minute. I don't know the other parts. I just know the bad boys part. That's the best part. Thank you so much, Calicott, for those 100 bits, my friend. Very kind of you. What do you get if you give an Easter bunny a pair of socks? I have no idea. I've never considered leaving the Easter bunny anything except for like a carrot. I thought that's all he wanted was carrots. A sock hop. Hey, oh, there we go. I like that. Hey, that's pretty good. A sock hop. You gotta be careful. You might say my name and say it too many times. Poof! Popping out of nowhere, here I am. How about that? What, man, wouldn't that be terrible if you really did have like Beetlejuice, you know, you say his name 3 times and he shows up? What if anytime somebody said your name 3 times, then you just like poof teleported to wherever they were? That would get annoying. Can you imagine you just like sitting at a restaurant and then they're about to bring you your food, and then somebody in Wichita, Kansas says your name 3 times and poof, and you're like, dadgummit, I was about to eat my sandwich. Now I can't because I'm in Wichita, Kansas. Outlawed sandwiches. This mention I'm making up right now. Alright, we'll wait here. You ain't gonna miss nothing, you know what I mean? Nice casual show this evening. A little bit sleepy. Imagine the travel taxes. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, but then it'd be like, you would just have to call somebody right when the tax man shows up. They would say, hey, just ran through Walmart and skipped the bathroom for you. CBM 321. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes, this is Mess 15. And CBM 320. Thank y'all so much. You know, I don't want nobody having no bladder troubles or nothing like that. You know, I hear it's not good to hold it. But, you know, I'm also not a doctor. I don't know how many times I'm going to end up saying that this stream, but that I'm not a doctor. Gimmicks been done yet? Oh, yeah, what gimmicks? Got, let me see. Oh, yeah, I reviewed that movie. It was A Hard Day's Night. I say that if you like the Beatles, you'll probably like this film. And if you don't like the Beatles, this probably will not change your mind. Isn't that right, Elvis Gorilla? Oh, yeah! Oh, there you go. So I give it a 7.5 out of 8 3/4. That's Hard Day's Night. The official review. I did sort of like the summary. Yeah, I think that's it. In the pop-up gimmick. Oh, and then Maiden. Sock stick. Whole thing, I believe, is done. Prediction, if you will, to find out the animal of the day. So I say there's no time like the present. Go find out what that dadgum old animal of the day is. Hey, Crooked Vault. Oh, yeah! Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime, my friend. With Prime. Remember, if you have Prime, you can do the subscription thing for free unless you used it on somebody else.
You've got to know when to hold 'em.
Oh, yeah.
Know when to fold 'em.
I gotta
know when to walk away. And know when to run.
Oh, yeah.
You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table,
never do
there'll
that
be
now.
time enough for counting.
Oh, yeah.
When the dealing's done.
Yeah, once the dealing's done, that's when you want to do the counting. There will be time enough for counting. When is that? There's always time enough for counting. You know what I mean? There's plenty of time for counting. When have you ever been, you know, somebody said, hey, How many cars are over there? And you're like, I don't have time to count. It's always time to count. The gimmicks are loud and sock op is soft. Oh, well, that's no good.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
That down. It is fun to stay at the YMCA. Well, I wouldn't know. I've never stayed at the YMCA. Maiden, thank you so much for those 100 bits. YMCA's. Oh, my goodness gracious. Uh-oh. Oh, here comes that guy.
Speedeth thou not into the theatre?
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, thank you so much for telling me that. Let me see if I can fix that here. Hold on. Hold, please. Let me see. Hopefully. We'll just do that right there. How about that? Forget it. I think like when a gimmick is making noises, it steals your audio. Didn't do it for the astronaut though. Oh, really? Interesting. I don't know. I didn't change anything. Just look like an old-timey Chinese movie with the mouth flaps flapping, and then a few seconds later you hear the voice. Well, that's not how it's supposed to work. What kind of garbage is this? This ain't how it works. Wait, hold on, let me see. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba da ba ba. Rusty Kazoo. It seems to be fixed now. Well, that's interesting. I didn't do anything. That's okay. That's all right. Oh yeah, I could turn the old those gimmicky things down. That's not a problem. So we'll see. What's going on, Lolo Frosty? Good to see you. It's my friend. Mr. Sockop is looking a little stiff. No, I did my yogas earlier. Straight Edge Rich. I was just doing the old thing. I got my Ventrial. What are those things called? I don't know. We learned about some sort of juices that you get when you do yogas. There we go. Hot dog, Straight Edge Rich driving the speed limit. Oh, yeah! Thank you so much, my friend. Woo! So you're just in time. Maybe too much starch in the laundry. I try to go no starch. No starch. At my age, you know, you start to... You need all the flexibility you can get. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? But you're just in time, Straight Edge Rich, because we're about to find out what the animal of the day is. And we're all very excited about that. And I'm having troubles with the audios and things. And then sometimes I'm not. So that's life. Like that one guy said. So here we go. Let's find out what the old animal of the day is. Play that old theme song, Bubba. Here we go. Let's play. This one.
It's Sockop's animal of the day. Does it swim or does it crawl? Do you know what is it all? It's Sockop's animal of the day. Does it climb or does it fly? Do you know the reason why? Sockop's animal of the day.
Yes, indeedios. I like that one too. That's a nice relaxed. Nice relaxed one. You do need to do Sock Spear and Rusty Kazoo. That's coming up next. Is that your new ringtone there, Unemployed Eric? I love it. Love it. It's I think I could probably send you the file and you could use it as a ringtone if you wanted to. You just have to let me know. Give me an email address or something. But we're about to find out what the animal of the day is. And today, the animal of the day is, drum roll please, the capybara. Capybara? I don't know. It's a big rat. Big old rat. Look at it. Look at it. It's the old capybara. Look at that. Is that what you say? Oh, good. Good, good. It is the largest rodent. The largest rodent. It's a big old rat, and it's adorable. It looks like a big old hamster type of thing. I'm not exactly sure. Not exactly sure. Wait, let me get the old animal of the day. There it is. So be sure to let them know if you happen to run into a capybara. Look at it. I just want to scratch its belly. I just want to scratch his little belly. That's all I want to do. 8 feet. Oh, the wheel that he runs it. Oh, okay. I read it backwards, so I thought you were trying to tell me the capybaras grew to be up to 8 feet in diameter. I was like, that's a fat rat right there. A fat rat. Be 8 feet in diameter. Can you imagine an 8-foot capybara bearing down on you? No way. The tick had one as a pet. He hit his head and hallucinated it talked to him, so he named it Speak. Oh, okay. I thought I was having troubles with the volume again. Hey, Devin Monroe, good to see you, my friend. It is a fat rat. Good old fat rat. Crooked Vote would vote for a capybara. I like that. You love them. They make bad pets, though. They do make bad pets, Baden? Interesting. Because a rat makes a pretty decent pet. You just put it, just make sure it don't get out. You know what I mean? Unemployed Eric dated her back in high school. There you go. Oh, I'm doing spectacular. Doing pretty good. Just need some cheese. Do they taste good with cheese? Or they eat cheese? I'm not sure. I don't know. Is there a? I guess the tick had one as a pet. Is there a famous capybara? Ooh, pardon me. More rabbity than ratty. Oh, really? It sort of looks like a rabbit. Looks like a rabbit, and like a chihuahua, and a rat had a baby. They do have small ears, but I bet it can still hear if you're talking smack. Maybe that's why they don't make good pets, because if you cross them, then they know I don't know, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and they come down on you like a hurricane, put you in an arm bar. You know what I mean? Could be. But more importantly, a group of them is called a herd. Isn't that something? Oh yeah, I got to do the dadgum thing real quick. It was A through K. Look at there, because it starts with a C. And even if you try to be cute and say it starts with a K, which it don't, still the same one. So congratulations to everybody that won the points. It does look kind of like a groundhog. Braden went to a wombat. I don't know why. Yeah, that one's pretty good. I like a wombat too. Wombats have square poops, that's pretty cool. That's pretty unique. Pretty unique. Speaking of giant rats, anyone ever seen the movie Willard or its sequel Ben? I've heard the song about the rat. They live in groups of 10 to 30. Oh, wow. That's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. Square poops gotta hurt. You would think so. I don't know. But there must be some sort of reason for it. Maybe it's good for stacking. Maybe they have to build things out of it. I don't know. Don't know. Willard Great. There was a sequel? I don't know. I don't know about the rat movies. I know An American Tail. That's about as far as it goes. Let me see how do you say capybara in French? Let's find out. Capybara. Capybara in French. Now here's how you say it in English. Oh wait, Yoruba. What in the world? It won't play it. No, it's English, man. I guess. I don't know. I'm not a language doctor. English. Capybara. There it goes. Translate from Yoruba. I don't even know what Yoruba is.
Capybara.
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 Capybara. So saith the robot lady. And here's how you say it in French. You ready?
Capybara.
Oh!
Capybara.
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 Capybara. that's how you say it, Commodore Friday.
Capybara.
Capybara. Look at this guy though. Will it let me click on the there, look at that guy. He's like yawning or something. I don't know. It doesn't look like he's about to attack anything. But it's very rat-like teeth. Very rat-like teeth those things have. I know they're a capybara in Encanto. Oh, is that true? I haven't seen that movie. Yeah, you got a bunch of big old teeth. So congratulations to the capybara. Yeah, probably so. Probably so. It's like 3 a.m. for me while I'm here. Where do you Chipmunk 1990, where do you live? Across the sea? Over in England? Or somewhere in Europe? I'm not sure. Yeah, they go. Oh, look at that. Look at Crooked Vault coming in with the positive affirmations. I like that. Keeping things nice and positive. Because you were meant to be here. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. There we go. Who is Sky? Who is Sky? I don't know. What? I don't know what you're saying. Universe has aligned for you to be here at this exact moment. Really? That's why the universe aligned? Wow. I would have thought it would have done something like, more important. But there we go. Who is Sky? Sky of the Universe? That's Pat. In the UK, it's raining at the moment. Oh my goodness gracious! It rains here sometimes, but not right now. But it is 3 o'clock in the morning over there. It's a more reasonable time here. Still getting kind of late. Oh my goodness! There we go. A little bit of a rave. No matter what you're doing, there's always time to count and always time for a rave. Never forget that. VHS, is it rewound or is it not rewound? Well, we're about to find out. You got 5 minutes. Now, today's VHS. Daddy Blue Jeans. Hey, good to see you, my friend. Yes, indeed. Today's VHS of the night. Hey, Daddy Blue Jeans, thank you so much for subscribing, my friend. Resubscribing. This is a dog training VHS book. Isn't that great? Oh, yeah! Ultimate Obedience is called. Wait, let me see. I think I can show it to you over here. Oh, yeah, I got Sock Spirit Kazoo that I'm going to do. Ultimate Obedience. Obedience training made easy with professional trainer Mr. Krabs of Blue Ribbon Kennels. Isn't that great? It's 60 minutes. It'll teach you how to make your dog just like sit there. And there it is on the back. It says, let's see, what does it say? Join well-known dog training professional John Cabs. You guys know John Cabs? I don't, but I don't, really follow the dog training world either. And he takes you through a comprehensive step-by-step process to easily obedience train your dog. There you go, and that's something. There it is. You can write fan mail to the P.O. box there in Mississippi. There we go. Do that. Yeah, I think you just sit this down, put it in the VCR, and just tell the dogs, "Hey, dogs, watch this, watch it," and then you go to the grocery store or something like that. Come back, obedient dogs. I think that's how it's. I think that's how it works. I do like a red panda. I think a red panda's been the animal of the day. There's a surprisingly decent amount of red panda footage on the stock footage website. I'm not sure exactly what country it's based in, but there's plenty of red pandas about. But there's, not one possum video, not one. I want the possum to be the animal of the day, but I type in possum in the dadgum thing, nothing, no possum videos. It shows like some other animal, but not a possum. So now I'm gonna have to film. Maybe I'll leave some garbage out. Blue Ribbon Kennels is currently closed. They reopen at 7:30. 7:30. That's a heck of a time. Heck of a time. But I guess we could do some kazoo and a little bit of Shakespeare while we wait. Red pandas are red raccoons. Well, then why do they call them red pandas? Just another blowhard. Maybe they have. I've tried that, Daddy Blue Jay. I tried the opossum part too, even though the O is silent, I believe. Yeah, I don't know what the difference is. Opossum, I guess, is Irish. I got no idea. No idea. But I am gonna do some Shakespeare for you. How about that? Now I started looking around and I'm like, man, I've done a bunch of these. I've read a bunch of Shakespeare's, and I have to go through and make sure that he doesn't say any bad words. Because Shakespeare, I don't know, back in his day, I guess it was fine. It was rated G or PG. But some of these things are rated R, baby. You know what I mean? Possum, oh possum, sounds like the stuff. Yeah, it's like, oh captain, my captain. Oh possum, my possum. I forget the rest of the poem, but it's in that Dead Poet Society movie. You remember that? When they say, oh captain, my captain, they say, like, what do you want, a ship? He's not captain. He's just some guy. Captain. They should remake that movie where it's Captain Crunch. That's what. Oh, I got an idea before I do this. I got an idea I want to pitch you guys. I want to come up with I want to do a streaming service, right? I want to make my own streaming service. But there will be no movies and no television shows. There will be no videos at all. Except for trailers. So all you do is you go through. It's got the cover art and the description and the trailer for everything ever made. And you just sit there and you can scroll and scroll and scroll and then go, nope. Oh, let me watch the trailer. Oh, that looks good. I'll watch that later. And it's got a queue you can add stuff to, but you can never actually watch anything. $2 a month. It'll save a lot of people money. Because a lot of people just scroll all the time and then don't watch anything. So it's for those people. Why spend the extra money for all these movies you ain't never going to watch? You know what I mean? Just come over to Scroll City. There we go. Anyway, it's $1 million idea. So like YouTube, no, there's no videos. There's no video. No, if you click on it, nothing happens. Nothing happens. It's just empty. Just totally empty. Uncle Henry Show, hey, good to see you. Yes, the dogs await the kazoo. Okay, all right, well, we'll do that. QuickTime was nothing but trailers. Oh, yeah, there you go. QuickTime. Yeah, I know. I heard you. QuickTime, understand. All right, let me play some music here. Is that too loud, too low? I don't know. It's whatever. But anyway, this here, it's a little bit different. It's this is a sonnet. Right here. It's a sonnet. Not Sonic. There were no hedgehogs or people on roller skates involved. It's sonnet. It's French for words or something like that. Anyway, this is sonnet number 5. It's pretty good for only being his 5th sonnet. I thought it was pretty good. He said, those hours that with gentle work did frame the lovely gaze where every eye doth dwell. I mean, isn't that gorgeous? You know what I mean? Would play the tyrants to the very same, and that unfair which fairly doth excel. I didn't know they had excel back then. That's pretty cool. For never resting time leads summer on to hideous winter, and confounds him there. Confound you there? Sap checked with frost and lusty leaves quite gone. I hate it when the leaves get all lusty. Beauty oversnowed and bareness everywhere. Then when not summer's distillation left, a liquid prisoner pent in walls of glass. Beauty's effect with beauty were bereft. I think I missed some letters there. Nor it, nor no remembrance what it was. But flowers distilled, though they with winter meet, least but their show, the substance still lives sweet. I don't know what any of that means. Hooray! Yay, Shakespeare. Rest in peace. I hope I'm not telling you anything you didn't already know. Shakespeare is he's passed away. He's an ex person. There we go. Oh, thank you, Kevin Susie. I appreciate that. Are y'all allowed to watch trailers on Steam? I'd love to get your thoughts on some new flicks, maybe for our channel. Oh, that's a good idea. I don't know. Every rose has its thorn. Sir William Bonhoeffer. Oh my goodness gracious! I got a funny story about that song. I'll tell you one of these days up online. I want to talk about old time video codecs because I'm an old man and went to college for it. Maybe that's what you were saying. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna assume it was it and just go on with that. I once created real video content for a paycheck. Commodore Friday, you know what's up. There you go. I didn't know you could go to school for QuickTime, but it's okay. I knew what you was getting at, Dop online. Whoa, goodness gracious! Watch out for the paper airplane. All right, where's my dadgum kazoo? All right, here it is. Got to do the kazoo. I apologize in advance to Uncle Henry's dogs, who are about to become very displeased at the noises that they are about to hear. So if you got one of them fancy sound systems, now's the time to crank it up, especially that bass. Get that good rumble off of this kazoo. You know what I mean? It's finally, this is a bass kazoo. Most people don't know that.
Of course.
Took me 7 years to complete QuickTime college. That's not very quick at all. Shiver, thank you so much for subscribing, my friend. Oh, yeah! Woo! Yes, indeed, with the dancing whale or whatever that was. Bloop. There we goes. This right here is the old rusty kazoo. And it tastes like pennies, but it sounds like angels. To most. But it tastes like pennies to everybody. But it sounds a little something like this. Oh, wait a minute. For Uncle Henry's dogs, Uncle Henry's a very patriotic guy, so I'm sure that his dogs probably are too. Maybe they would enjoy it if I played the American National Anthem on the kazoo, which I think doesn't happen enough. Here we go. Everybody stand and remove your hats, except for me, because there's too much work. Play ball, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. There it is. The national anthem on the kazoo. I don't know why. It just felt right at the time. You having a good time, Tim, or Korea? Good. I'm glad you're able to, attest to the quality of the product. That's good stuff. I'm happy. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Thank you so much. Yeah, it'll make you tear up. Make you tear up a little bit. You know what I mean? Just think about the country and stuff, and you're like, man, it's pretty cool. I like it. You know what I mean? This is where all my stuff is. It's by far my favorite country. It's where all of my stuff is. I have zero stuff in Mexico, and I have zero stuff in Australia. All of my stuff is here. So we go. Yeah, this is the country. Congratulations to America, the country of the day. There we go. We'll do the country of the day. I know we get some Canadians every once in a while, so next time it'll be Canada. Although the fella from the UK, rainy old UK, was here a minute ago. If they're still around, there you go. We need more X of the day. Yeah, I think everything of the day, anything you can think of the day. So anyway, we got to do. Here's Ultimate Obedience training made easy, starring this guy from Blue Ribbon Kennels, well-known dog training professional John Cabs, something like that. to make your dog sit and stay and stuff like that. I guess. I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. It may teach the dog to do your taxes or wash your car. I don't know. Why's it got to be limited to, sit and roll over and whatnot? Reggie Gadget Show, I'm in the UK, but from Philly, so it doesn't count. Oh, that's all right. That's okay. Yeah, it's a dog training video. I haven't watched it yet. Just scooped this one up the other day at the old thrifty store. Haven't popped it in yet. I got it the same time that I got that weird hunting video with those two guys. Cannabis. Always greener up north. Oh, Timber Korea. There you go. That was Cannabis. Cannabis. That's fun to say. That's fun to say. That sounds like something that you might use like at a party. Like you would hit like a piñata. It'd be another word for a piñata. We need a dwarf on dog training. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, yeah, you were there with me when I bought this Crooked Vault. That's true. You've seen this video IRL. Cannabis. It does sound... Man, I listen to like the Sirius XM radios, you know what I mean? And I go through and just flip through the things. And there's so many like weird band names that I can't tell. Luckily, it's got like a little picture next to it. So like it's got a little picture of a person. And that lets you know that it's the band name, and it's got a little music note, and that lets you know it's the name of the song. Otherwise, they were just like totally interchangeable. You know what I mean? It'd be like I don't know, some sort of song like "Down This Well" by Real Movie Club or something like that. And I'm like, which one could it be? I don't know. Either one of these could be. They probably are both band names already. That Tri-Candle is on its last flame. Thank you for your... Oh yeah. Well, it's still going. It's got the 3. Very close, though. Very close. The one in the back is just that's a single. That's a single one right there. It's not married. Canada Bus. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. Called Wet. Oh yeah, Wet Leg. I heard of that band too. Wet Leg. What do you guys call it? We're called Wet Leg. It's just great. Everything's been taken. They ought to have like a statute of limitations on band names. You know what I mean? They should just like, because some people take the names and then don't do anything with them. They don't become famous or anything, but they're sitting there like on a great name. Yeah, I thought about that. Like they should start like handing those out. You know when you're born, here's all your paperwork, your social security card. Here's your username. There you go. Oh yeah, no, I like Wet Leg too. I'm not making fun of Wet Leg at all. It's just a funny like band name. Could you imagine like if that would have been around like in the 60s or something like that, when you had plenty of names available, then you would pick like Wet Leg. I don't know. I don't know if it would how that would have flied. I don't know if you would have been popular back then with Wet Leg. Maybe. Could be. But we're about to find out if this dog training video is rewound or not. Perfect segue from Wet Leg to a dog training video. In case you get wet leg, here is a video to train your dog not to do that anymore. There we go. All right, here we go. Drum roll, please. Oh my goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen. It is not rewound. Not rewound. Oh my goodness gracious. The dog was not trained to rewind us. That's right. That's right. Parked on a like a domain name or something. Give me $200 and you can call your band a Stripopotamus. Something like that. Or are we blowing through the show tonight? Well, it's been going for like an hour. So there you go. They were not kind. They did not rewind. Look at it. Gaze upon its unrewoundedness. Ultimate obedience dog training. I wonder if I could. Is the VCR plugged up? I could pop it in. We could probably watch it. I doubt that they would sue us. We could watch a little bit of it. Hey, Agent Wildcat 57. Thank you so much for following. Oh yeah! That gets you the goose of gratitude, my friend. Appreciate that. Yes, indeed. They won't know until 7:30. Yeah, that's true. That's when they open. 7:30. 7:30. That's when they open. That is when they open. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can plug it into the old thing here in a second. I think it's hooked up. I'm not sure. Agent Wildcat 57, hello from Alabama, USA. Well, hello from Alabama, USA to you as well. Tim of Korea driving the speed limit. Woo! Thank you so much, my friend. That gets you the, let's see, the walrus of welcome to the party. Yeah, that's a walrus. That's a walrus. Well, that's a dolphin. That's a dolphin. I didn't mean to hit the dolphin button. I apologize about that. That was the accidental dolphin. I hate an accidental dolphin. From Mississippi. Oh, that's right. Commodore Friday in Mississippi. SCC's representing. Oh, yeah, there's Gadzooks and Land Biscuit. There they are. The porpoise of purpose. I like that duck, Rob. It was it was not a porpoise of a porpoise of purpose. Not sure. Accidental Dolphin is your band name. That's a good one. Yeah, Just of the Blowhard is in snowy Florida, having a grand old time, doing a thing. They might have trained their dogs as lawyers. Oh, that's true. I should probably watch a little bit of it first, and see. I don't know. I think it's too many. I think I got to hook up too many cables. I should have had this idea earlier. Transcendental Columbo. What is that? Are you coming up with band names? Is that what that is? There's the drawing thing. Hey, it's got Maiden on it, so it's a work of art. There's a penguin on an iceberg with a speed limit sign. I like that. I think more icebergs should have speed limit signs on them. I think the ice is melting too fast. So if they would just, slow it down and melt at a more reasonable speed, I think it would be good. Hi, Mo. Hi, Mom. Hello to Mom. There we go. Oh, the accidental dolphin, is that already on the Urban Dictionary? Could be. Global warming should stay at 55 miles an hour. Yes, it should. It should not listen to that what's his name guy, Sammy Hagar, with his can't drive 55 nonsense. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Sammy Hagar. You don't have to sing a song about it. Just slow down. Oh yeah, it was not rewound. Maiden tagged it like she's in a gang. That's right. That's right. Got to, you got to let people know where your turf is. I think. I'm not sure exactly how it works. I don't work in the gang department. That's a whole nother department. If there's a problem with gangs, I'm not the one to come to. They say, hey, Sock Cop, there's some gang activity. I'm like, well, then where at? And they're going to say, oh, it's over at the corner of this street and that street. And I go, all right, I'll go the other way. And then I go somewhere else because I ain't going to fight no gang. You know what I mean? I'm made out of cotton, man. I cannot get shivved. It's not gonna happen. I can't get beat up with like a pipe or nothing like that. That's unhealthy. But I do have a phone call. Who knows if you'll be able to hear this person or not? Hello, caller. You're on the air, I hope.
Hey, Soccer Copper, Danny here. I'm
Hey!
back in America, baby.
You're back in America. Welcome back to America, Danny. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Our good pal Danny went over to the Holy Lands over there to the Israels and whatnot. Am I correct?
Correct.
Oh, man. How was your trip?
So
Did you have
many
fun?
Photographs on the Discord, and I put so many photographs on the Discord.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed seeing those, especially the, what was it? Was it the McDonald's that you went to? That was awesome.
Yeah. You told me not to go to Burger King.
Yeah. But the McDonald's was, I saw the, on the menu, you could see like all the different sauces and stuff. I wanted to, did you try any of those weird sauces?
Yeah, you said it was awesome.
Which kind did you get?
I believe it was a smoky.
You got a smoky sauce?
Smoky barbecue, yeah.
Oh, that sounds pretty good. They had like a curry sauce on the menu. All kind of different things. It was pretty cool.
I know, it was so hyped up to see those sauces.
Oh man, I love me some good sauce. So you had used a grand old time. Tell me about the flight on the way back. That's got to be a pretty long flight, right? Did they show a movie or something like that?
We flew from JFK Airport.
To where? All the way to Israel?
Yes, we did.
Oh wow, that sounds like a long time. Did you have to? Was it like several hours on the plane? Did you get bored? Did you bring a book?
I did bring a crossword puzzle book, but I did not really look at it. All I did was rest and watch some in-flight stuff and in-flight games.
Oh, that's fun.
But on the way there, we actually did go to the city of Istanbul.
Oh yeah.
We did see the Hagia Sophia. We did go inside the bazaar, which was kind of scary.
Oh really?
In my opinion, because the old days, I discovered in Turkey, their alphabet was not as it used to be back then. Because back then, Turkey, their alphabet was in Arabic writing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they didn't change it until Kemal Atatürk, the first president of the Republic of Turkey, changed to the modern Latinized, westernized Turkish alphabet. With the Latin writing system.
Oh wow.
In 1928, which was unbelievable.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's a big responsibility. Do you think that if you was in charge of a country that you could just decide, you could say, hey everybody, this is the alphabet now. Stop using that old stuff. We're using this new one.
I guess that's what Mr. Atatürk did.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I would be like, I don't know. You guys just pick something.
But,
what about the French?
Right.
Yeah,
not the Francais. But before World War I, even before the alphabet, there were sultans. There were sultans. Before there was a president of Turkey, there were sultans of Turkey.
Oh yeah.
And the sultans actually wore large turbans, jumbo-sized turbans. If you look in Wikipedia, for example, Suleiman the Magnificent, he wore a really jumbo-sized turban.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I wonder, it's with a name like that. I wonder if he knew any good magic tricks.
Oh no! It's not like Arabian Nights or Aladdin and the Genie. Nothing like that. This is Turkish, not Arabic.
No. You said you called him something the Magnificent, right?
Suleiman the Magnificent. He was one of the greatest sultans of Turkey.
If somebody, like if I saw an ad, and if it was like, somebody the Magnificent is coming here, and they'd be like, what do you think? I would think that guy's doing magic tricks. That's what I would think.
Get out of here with your garbage.
Yeah, but apparently he's deciding alphabets and things. That's pretty cool. Wonder what kind of sauces he got to eat.
Definitely not barbecue.
They didn't have barbecues back then?
No, but they did have. I don't know what they had in Turkey. I ain't Turkish, but I don't know what they had in Turkey back then.
I don't know. I would love to do it. I want to host a show, and I'd be Sock Cop and the sauces of the world, and I would go around to different countries and be like, "What kind of sauces you got?" And then I would eat them.
That's a great idea.
Yeah,
really
I would love that.
One of your own.
That would be spectacular.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, "Oh man,
but yeah,
look at
the
this
Holy
sauce."
Land, the Holy Land was magnificent.
Well, good.
The Dome of the Rock, the famous Dome of the Rock, which used to be site of the Great Synagogue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, it was cool.
Islamic... Wait, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm saying no. It lived up to its name. It was great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's very amazing, and even the Western Wall, as I mentioned in the Discord, people just pray there. They put their hands on the wall, and they pray, like they pray like barakatah, yada yada yada, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And that's what I did.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but as I mentioned before on Discord, it has a gender barrier.
Oh, so there's like a man part of the wall and a female part of the wall?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you look it up online,
Uh-huh.
if any of you folks watching Sock Up Stream, if you look up everything I said online, you will find real facts.
Oh, yeah. No, you're not known for lies at all. You're a very truthful man, and I appreciate that, Danny.
Thanks, Dr. Cobbert.
Yes, indeedy. I'm glad you're back in the country, my friend.
Yes, I am.
You happy to be back? Have you gone to any McDonald's since you've been back? Does it not compare anymore? Have you been spoiled?
McDonald's here in America, right after we arrived, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Man.
But one of my first cousins on my mother's side went to a rally in Jerusalem.
Ooh. That's a lot of traveling.
Yeah. The native name, folks, for for Jerusalem is pronounced Jerusalem.
Ooh,
But yeah, there was a rally going on there.
like a race?
No, rally, not a race rally,
Oh.
like a protest.
Oh, like a pro. Oh, okay. That sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's interesting.
But- Yeah.
Well, I'm glad he had a.
But yeah, we had a swell time. It was so amazing.
That's spectacular,
and,
my friend.
Yeah. Kind
Right.
of, but it was, going to Israel is like a family reunion.
Oh
Hence
yeah.
my religion.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, if you got people over there. If I went there for a family, I'd be like, I don't think anybody here is related to me. I think I'm in the wrong
That's
place.
because you're a sock.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think I would have to go back to like the factory or something. I don't know where I would go for a family reunion. The drawer? I don't know. That's the best I can come up with.
Well, you should make a video on YouTube and then and the sock cop goes to the Holy Land.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I'm in Jerusalem. Yes, indeed, yo.
No, that'd be a lot of fun. And it'd be a bunch of other socks with holes in them. It'd be like, wait a minute, that's a whole different kind of holy here.
Well, when we were at the bazaar in Jerusalem, in English, Jerusalem, we saw camels, which would be really interesting for baby socks.
Candles?
No, plush camels, CAMELS. Plush,
Plush
stuffed animals.
camels. Oh, okay. At first
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
you said
camel.
camel, but I was like, wait, I don't think
No,
my
no.
toddler would enjoy a camel.
No, not a candle. Camel.
Yeah. Oh,
Plush-
okay. Plush camel.
camel.
Oh, that's adorable. I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I have a photograph of it, but I did not post it on Discord yet.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing that.
You
That's
will.
awesome. Did you bring back any good souvenirs? Did you buy anything like some
For my
salt and
friend,
pepper
yeah.
shakers?
Bless the beasts and the
For my
children and the
friends
socks.
back in Maryland, yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's very amazing.
Well, all right, my friend. Thank you so much for calling in. I'm looking forward to seeing more of your pictures and things there. And I'm glad
All right.
you're back. Glad you had a safe trip, my friend.
We did. See you on the chat on Tuesday. Smooches for you.
Smooches for yous. Yes, indeed, yours. Oh, tuk, 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 tuk. Smooches for yous, my friend. Have yous a good days. Yes.
See you on
indeed.
Tuesday.
Yeah, on Tuesday. Yeah. There we go. Hey, Danny, everybody. Yes, indeed. Good job there. Uncle Henry Show, thank you so much for resubscribing for 5 months. Oh, yeah! Oh, my goodness gracious. That deserves a, let me see, a lion of loyalty. Ooh, that was scary. That's a scary lion. Ooh. Hamir, get out of here with your garbage. See you Tuesday. Maybe, but probably not. Uncle Henry, did you have fun? I saw you did a video where you was at the parades. I didn't go to no of the parades. But I hear they went pretty good. They threw things and had that. All right, just another blowhard. Smooches for you, my friend. Have you a good night. Tuk, 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 tuk. Smooches for you. Mwah. There we go. Have a good night. Do not let the bed bugs bite. Hope you have a dream where you find $1 on the ground, and then you go buy a lottery ticket with that dollar, and then you scratch it off with another quarter that you found, and you win $1 million. That's what I hope you have a dream of. That's some more horrible tuck. Now that was some spectacular tucking in, Hamir. You can just get out of here with your garbage. Yes, indeed. Yo, Dream Dollar is a good band. Ooh, Dream Dollar. Oh, Dream Dollar. Money. Oh man, I can see that. That'd be a pretty good song. Dream Dollar. Oh yeah, all right. We'll do the Wordles here in a minute. I gotta set up the old prediction.
Socks.
Hey, thank you so much, Danny Blue Jeans, for the 100 bits, my friend. Smooches for yous, yes indeed. Yes indeed. All right, let's do the Wordle. Solve or no solve. There it is. Start the prediction. 5 minutos. I think of Wayne's World every time with that song. Oh yeah, because he's looking at what's her name, and it's all like. If I win $1 million, I would buy you a washer and a dryer and put you in it since you stink.
You can do magic. You can have anything that you desire. Magic, and you know, You're the one who can put out the fire.
Oh, yeah.
You know darn well, when you
Darn well.
cast your spell, you will get your way. When you hypnotize, with your eyes, a heart of stone can turn to clay.
Heart of stone can turn to clay. Oh, my goodness gracious. Commodore Friday. Magic. Magic. But we both know there's no film in this game. Oh, man. Can't use that excuse anymore. Can't do that anymore. But anyway. What was I talking about? I forget. My streaming service is going to be a hit, though. I'm hearing a lot of negativity, and people not exactly sure that it's going to be a hit, but it will be. Streaming service with no videos. You just scroll all day long, scroll, and that's what you're supposed to do. So when you give up without watching anything, then you're like, that's what I paid my $2 for. There you go. Oh, did I burp? I didn't even realize that. Goodness gracious. Gassy. Streaming service with their new hit single, Negativity. Oh, there we go. Streaming service. That's a good band name. I like that. Hey, have you heard the new streaming service? Oh, what? Who came out with a streaming service now? No, streaming service. Yeah, no, I subscribe to a lot of streaming services. No, they got a new one out now. Oh, well, what is it? A band. What? Yeah, it's sort of like a Abbott and Costello bit, but for Gen Z or something like that. I'm hip with the kids, you know what I mean? I try to keep up with all the lingo. Well, actually, I don't try, and I also don't. So, see, Lolo Frosty, I'm confusing you, and I'm confusing myself. They should have like a thing that says if you are this tired, you should not get on stream because you're just gonna jibber jabber, and you're gonna say things that don't make no sense. And there you go. I have no idea what that is, Sock Up, and I am a youngin. Oh yeah, no, it was like a hypothetical about a streaming service. You know what I mean? Streaming. That's how you're watching me right now. Unless you're watching this in the future, which I doubt. Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe somebody watches these later in the future. It seems unbelievable to me. Well, there we go. Ba-dum-tis. There it is. Isn't that paper airplane great? I love that thing. It just goes woo, woo. Pretty cool. Paper airplane just gliding. I wonder where it goes when it goes. Does it just go around? I watch in the future and I always guess the animal of the day. Oh yeah, that's smart. You could bet like your family and friends. You can say, oh, I bet today's animal is gonna be the capybara, whatever. And they'll be like, there's no way it's the capybara. Then I bet you $5. You're wrong, old man. Whammos, you just got you $5. You do that 1,000,000 times, and next thing you know, $5 million. How about that? That's how you get rich. It's not that hard. You just got to get $5 1,000,000 times, and then you get $5 million. That's easy. Anybody can get $5. Do it 1,000,000 times, right? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not Warren Buffett. I don't know how it works. I'm just some guy floating above a city. Just floating up here, me and my fern and my tree and my glass of T-Rexes and Shakespeare's. That's what Warren Buffett did. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you watched the ASMR? Doc Rock, well, thank you so much for watching the old YouTubes. I wanted to say, Danny had the idea of he was like, oh, you should do a video and put it up on YouTube. And I've done that. Not that particular, premise, but it's sort of like putting things on YouTube, unless you're like one of them famous people. Or if you're talking about something that people are interested in, and they don't care really like who's doing the talking about it, In South Carolina on a road trip, the driver was going the speed limit. Oh, that's awesome. Oh man, I love a good road trip, because road trips mean snacks, real good snacks, because then you can splurge on like the expensive big bag of beef jerky, because you're like, hey, I'm going on a road trip. I'm gonna need my energy. You know what I mean? Love it. I love it. Get you some of them, something like chips, some trail mix. You know what I mean? A little cooler with some, I don't know, a Sprite or something in there maybe, if you want to get wild. Road trip. That's some good stuff. Yeah, get a nice big gulp. That's right, Danny Blue. She needs to get one of those ginormous drinks from the gas station. There we go. Oh, everyone voted soft. No Oh, good. Very happy. You met the former WWE wrestler Caitlyn the other day. I should have told her to speed. She would never speed. She would never speed. That's awesome. You just had some Sprite a couple hours ago? Wow. Getting crazy. Getting crazy. I watched your 10-minute screensaver, some of the... Yeah, that's my most famous video, if that gives you any indication. Well, that's okay. I'm not, not upset or complaining. Actually, I'd be, like, terribly frightened if I just woke up, like, one day and all of a sudden they're like, oh, somebody posted you in a cringe thing on Reddit and you got, like, 50 bajillion views and stuff. I would probably just put my telephone in the dishwasher or something like that. I couldn't even look at it. I wouldn't know what to do with that. I would just, well, I'm going back to bed. I just go back to bed. Do you ever hit the corner? Well, you got to watch it to find out. That's the whole premise. You got to see if it hits the corner. There we go. I'll invite her in my car and speed for her then. She ain't getting in your car. Dishwasher, telephone, ba 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 da ba. I got a dishwasher, telephone, ba da ba 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 da da ba da ba ba. Sometimes I feel like washing my phone, but I don't want it to be alone. So I put it in the dishwasher, so it can hang out with the dishes. And that don't rhyme, but I still want to see an overnight stream in the I'm only sleeping category. Oh yeah, that would be pretty good. That would be fun. I could do a sleeping thing. I could sleep. That's not hard to do. I think most people could accomplish that. Sleep with a cat. We probably all do it anyways. Depending on where did Chat GPT produced those same lyrics? Yeah, I know, right? See, that's what I should have done. All of these years, I should have just told people, hey, I told an AI to make a weird Twitch show, and this is what it does. And then people be like, oh my goodness gracious, it's so hilarious. Look at what the computers are doing. Oh, they're making nonsense. And it's like, oh, hey, that's pretty cool. Hey, do you like nonsense? I make nonsense. I don't like people nonsense. I only like robot nonsense. You know what I mean? Like, people love robot nonsense. If a robot just says some jibber jabber, hilarity. Scotty B 518, hello there. It's good to see you, my friend. Oh yeah! There's Elvis Gorilla. Whoop, he went away. Missed him. Robot nonsense all over the place. People can't get enough robot nonsense. That's what I should have done. Yeah, my book, Jeff in Wonderland. I did not spend hours painstakingly rewriting Alice in Wonderland. I just I told a robot to do it. Boom! Sales through the roof. There you go. It's been a while since I've caught you live. It's been a while since I caught you live too, Scotty B. It's good to see you. Hope everything is going good. Sorry again, late. Bijou from Being Pad coming in at a reasonable speed. Control F and replace. Well, you know, that was the original idea. But it was like
Please, don't spoil my day. I'm miles away. And after all, I'm only sleeping.
Iceman. And well, oh, Smooches for you. Thank you so much for those 15 bits. That was the original. That's what started it. But then I was like going through and looking, and I was like, hey, I think this would be funnier if. And then I just deleted and then wrote some more stuff. And then I was like, well, I did this part. Might as well do another part. And then next thing you know, a month or two later, there you go. Well, anyways, here's the thing. Did you ever see my book? Yeah, I saw some of them. I think. Thank you so much, Scotty B, for those 5 snowman bits. Look as they go into the cup. One of them did not make it. 4 out of 5 snowmen recommend living in this cup. That one snowman disagreed, and he jumped. He jumped. I tried to get him to oh yeah, here's Wonderwall. There we go. Is it hard to do books through that system? Looking to make one. No, it's not. Well, yes, it is. But also at the same time, no, it's not. It sort of depends. They're real like persnickety about stuff. Like they're like, oh, your margins have to be a certain thing. Oh, we don't like this thing, and you gotta like redo it. You know what I mean? Especially if it's got a bunch of pictures. I would imagine that yours would have a lot of pictures, BG from Beanpad. So yeah, your blade is oh, look at that. Oh, you got too much blade in the cover. Oh, the crop's all funky. It's all cattywampus when you do that. It doesn't like the word, pictures and stuff make it harder. On the inside, like the formatting and everything. It's kind of a pain. But also, I'm kind of dumb. So, as long as you have general knowledge, I'm sure you can figure it out. Because I did. And if I can do it, you can do it. It just took me a long time. Because I spent too much time catching speeders and waxing my mustache. And not enough time hitting the books, you know what I'm saying? Women do be shopping now. And Amazon do be persnickety about their stuff. So they go good. Yeah. No, Bijou for BPAD. It's been a hot minute but I'm sure unemployed Eric will be happy to tell you everything that he knows. He knows a lot more than I do. If I have to leave for call, do I miss out on my animal of the day bet? What was the animal of the day? No, as long as you do the thing. Well, actually, I'm not sure. Probably. I think you still get it. Anyway, the animal of the day. You ready? You ready, Yogi Jules? Animal of the day. Capybara. Well, you can't really tell. That's just this big fat snout. But it's the capybara. The capybara. Capybara. Why is it lingering on his snoot for so long? Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the rat himself. Animal of the day. Yes, indeed. Look at it. It's graceful. I think, as Mama Sock used to say, it's so ugly it's cute. Oh, pardon me. That's what they would say. They have those at Tigers for Tomorrow. A sanctuary. Do they feed them to tigers? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Or they have a they're like another exhibit. Yeah, Mama Sock was talking about a lot of stuff when she said that. She's talking about a lot of stuff. Probably me a couple of times. Probably most things. A lot of things. A lot of dogs were so ugly that they were cute. I don't know. It's an interesting concept to me. They have experience where you can go and feed them and hang out. Oh, I like that. There's a zoo not too far away that has that kind of gimmick. You could do like hang out with a sloth or something like that. You know what I mean? But I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. Smooch, hey, Mr. Laddie, AG69. Smooch is for you. Oh yeah! It's good to see you again, my friend. Good to see you. Oh, it's North Alabama. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, have you done that drive-through zoo that they have, that little safari gimmick? I haven't. But there's they have like the experience things where you pay money and then you go into a enclosure with like a sloth. Or there's other animals, I think. Not the deadly ones. You can't go in there with like a pit viper or something like that. But you can do it with like a sloth, probably like a lemur or something like that. Like a bird, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, I would be worried, and this is just kind of the guy I am. I would be worried. What if the sloth doesn't want to hang out with me? You know what I mean? The sloth is getting paid. Well, the sloth don't get paid. The sloth is just I don't think they pay the sloth. I don't think any of the money goes to the sloth itself. I think like the zookeeper gets the money. So what, you know what I mean? What if I get in the thing and then the sloth is like, ugh, this guy. Yeah, let's take a selfie, you know what I mean? So I can't wait to get back to my slothing with this jerk making me work even though I'm a sloth. A sloth with a job. Like, you would never hire a sloth to do anything because they're slow at everything that they do. There's a big joke about it in that one movie. You sound caffeinated at this late hour. No, I'm not caffeinated. I'm slightly delirious, I think. I'm pretty sleepy. Ben Griffiths, good to see you. Holding down the fort for me over there on the old Facebooks, making sure everything is working. So that's good. You did feed the giraffe. I still stayed by my booth instead of doing the drive tour. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I would love to see the capybara experience, because I think a capybara, it's just whatever. I don't think a capybara thinks about a whole lot. I think it's, it's basically just like a giant rat. So I think it's just sort of like, oh, we're gonna hang out with this guy. Oh, that's fine, whatever. I'm capybara. You know what I mean? I don't care. Tigers for tomorrow saves all kinds of. I like that. I like that. I like saving tigers for tomorrow. You know what I mean? Gives you something to look forward to. You wake up in the morning, you're like, what's that? Tiger! That's cool. You get to, saving tigers and things like that. I don't know. Imagine the first guy that was like, I want to save the tigers. I think there's less of them now, and I think we should save them. I'm sure his buddy was like, wait, tigers? You mean those things with the huge claws and the teeth that eat you? Yeah, those things. Yeah. You want to save them? Yeah. I want to save them. From what? I don't know. There's just less of them now. I would like to see more tigers. You want to see more man-eating tigers around? Why is this? This is the hill that you're gonna stand upon, and you're gonna say to the world, "We need more tigers." Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
Yep. Matter of fact, I'm going out and starting a coalition right now, calling it Tigers for Tomorrow. And then off they go. Anonymous gifter, thank you so much for gifting that to Lolo Frosty. Smooches for you. Aww. That gets you the goose of generosity, my friend. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, make woman-eating tigers. Why? Bijou from Beat. That's pretty good. Oh, yeah, I got to do the Wordle. I forgot all about that. Let's do the Wordle. Here we go. Wordle. It seemed like a mixed bag, the Wordle today. Some people got it very easily. Some people took them a little bit longer. So we're going to see how it goes. Let me enhance. There we go. Enhance. The old thing there. Yes, indeedios. Oh, yeah, you redeemed the dad joke, Doc Rob. Thank you so much. I'll just pick a random dad joke. Thank you so much for reminding me, because I do forget. Every now and then, I do forget. So let me open to a random page. Here we go. This is a dad jokes book. Anonymous gifter, thank you so much for gifting that to Bijou from Bean Pan. Look at that. Woo! Kindness. Kindness. Round of applause. That is a little bit of laughter in there. I didn't mean for not the laughter part. Nothing funny about kindness.
Of course.
Look at Anonymous gifter. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. Woo! Let's give it to unemployed Eric, who definitely needs it since he's unemployed. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Can you feel the love tonight? Hey, I like that sign right there. Look, and there's a guy. He's waving. He looks real friendly. Got to save. Oh, they put up a McDonald's on the iceberg. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. I like that sign. Please, somebody make that sign. Who do you talk to? The government to make a sign? I don't know. Such anonymous love tonight. Well, Danny Blue, when you say it that way. Anyway. Oh, yeah, joke. I open to a random page. And here we go. Why couldn't the art dealer pay his rent? Why couldn't the art dealer pay his rent? You ready?
Parkours.
He ran out of Monet. He ran out of Monet. You see, Claude Monet was a painter. I believe he was a French impressionist. Painted such things as large lily pads. You know what I mean? Yeah, please drive slowly. There's a stick. Yes! That's what we need. He ran out of Monet. Anyway, that's an art joke. I get it because I'm always Baroque. Hey-oh! Adding to the joke. That's how you yes and, Yogi Jules. So you ever done improv? That's what they do in improv. They say, yes, and. You know what I mean? So like you do an improv, you say, oh, look at this. I didn't know that you opened up a yoga studio. Yes, and also we serve spaghetti. And then the other person goes, oh, yes, I would love some spaghetti whilst I yoga. You know, we make the spaghetti out of those leftover shoelaces. I don't know. I've never taken a class, but you know, he should Van Gogh to the bank for a loan then. Hey-o! Man, you guys are so much funnier than this book. Can't be funny when I need the ability. It comes in waves. Oh, that's good. There's nothing wrong with coming in waves. You know what I mean? Every once in a while, you throw one out there. Kudos for having a mouse that still clicks. Your weakness area must be sore by the end of all the... Yeah, no, it's true. It is true.
course.
I need to get me one of them gaming mouses. Oh, my goodness gracious. Danny Blue Jeans, thank you so much for gifting. I forgot who did it because I was jibber jabbering. Danny Blue Jeans, thank you so much for gifting out a community sub, my friend. Aww. There we go. Oh, pardon me again. Pardon me. Maybe he got kicked out because he was sketchy. Oh, I like where you're going with that.
Hey, Sock Cop.
Hey, Cypher17, how you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for those delicious bits. They all went right into the cup there. Looky there. Later on, I'm going to get one of those blender things. You know those blender sticks? It's like a blender, but like a stick. And you put the blender in the thing, and it goes... You know what I'm talking about? The little handheld blendery things. I'm going to mix up all those bits, and then I'm going to sprinkle it on some ice cream later. Maybe. I don't know. Depends on if I have ice cream or not. Immersion blender. That's exactly right, Mr. Dangus. Yes, thank you so much. An immersion blender. I'm going to take an immersion blender, blend up all of those delicious bits. Nom 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 nom. Oh, they make nice soups. Scotty B518. Thank you so much for those 100 bits, my friend. Very kind of you. That gets you. Let me see what we got here. The owl of oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Luke _ Duke 1776. Thank you so much for doing the following gimmick. Much appreciated, my friend. Woo! Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Immersion Blender live this weekend at the Protein Shake. Oh, that's right. Man, you guys are so much funnier than these terrible joke books that I can't stop myself from buying for some reason. I see it at the thrift store, and I'm like, oh, I can tell that joke. None of them are going to be good. I know that. But I got to pay the $2 or whatever it is. Emerald's boat motor. That's oh man, could you imagine? I can imagine. That's pretty good. Here comes the dinosaur. All right, I'm gonna do the Wordle, which means I'm not gonna be looking at the chat, which means I need to play some music, which means I need to click on this thing over here, click, and I need to click on this thing right here. There we go. All right, there we go. That may be a little loud. There we go. All right. There we go. All right, let's do the words. Wordle. Rocking everywhere. All right, let me see. So I've been using... Oh, it's earlier. I don't know if you guys remember because it feels like it was a long time ago. Spice. We were talking about Spice Girls. Remember that? Why are the letters so tiny? It looks weird. Whatever. Oh, I got the E. Yeah, it is Pillboy Dop Online. It sure is. Good stuff, isn't it? All right. Spice. Let's see what else we got. A-D-O-R-E. I adore. Well, there's an A involved. There is an A involved. S-T-A-T-E. Maybe the state of the day is state. It is not. All right, that's fine. It's not state, so it's got to be B A B A B A. I mean, maybe it's not a B. I don't know. Maybe I jumped the gun with the B. Maybe it's maybe it's maybe it's a G. Maybe, no, play some more music, dadgummit. All right, that's better than nothing. All right. G A F E, like a gaff. Well, I got the the A in the right spot. Let me see. So it doesn't start with a G, but there is a G involved. So it's something A, and then probably something GE. So like, let me see. Ham, no, not ham. Let's see what have we got here. N, B, oh, no, dadgummit. B, Z, W. I'm just saying number. L, oh, wait. L, A. How do you spell lozenge? Oh, no, that's not right. L, A, N, G, E. Lange? No, it's not going to be Lange. Don't be ridiculous. Lamp. I need different music. That one's not helping. That's too similar. Don't play that one. Play something else. Ah, there we go. All right, now we're talking. All right, so maybe it's not an L. Maybe it's
Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking. A and D when she passes. Each one she passes goes. Ah. When she walks, she's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gentle that when she passes, each one she passes goes.
Girl from Ipanema. That's a great song. I love that one. Classic too. All right, let me see. So it doesn't start with a G. So let's just say like gauge, vague, V A U G E. Could it be vague? Oh, I guess that's not how you spell it. Vogue. Oh, yeah. V-A-G-U-E. Vague. There it is. Oh my goodness, I was right. I just have a bad speller. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I'm just basking in victory for a second here. There we go. All right, let's do the old channel point gimmick. Got it, everybody. So that means everybody won. Hooray! All 5 of you won. Solved it. Yes, indeed. Complete that prediction. Boom shakalaka. All right, unemployed Eric. I think that's about it for the evening. Very sleepy. But I enjoyed you. being here. I enjoy being here with you and hanging out. And you know, need to do it like more often and stuff. And I apologize that it's not more often. But hopefully soon it will be. So there we go. So we're gonna raid Mamba Joe Vramma Joe. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, hopefully so. R-A-I-D Mamba Joe. Smooches for you. Thank yous, everybody, for hanging out with me. Have yous a fantastical rest of your evening. And if you are going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Tuck. Mwah. Smooches for you. So let's check the draw 3. Oh, look at there. Got the McDonald's on there. Personal growth at a reasonable. It's beautiful. Everything about it's beautiful. I love it. Have you guys a fantastic night. And I'll see you no later than Tuesday. No later than Tuesday is what is the plan. There we go. Here's a suggestion for more World 2. Oh, thank you so much, Ben Griffins. Let's take a look. Oh, there we go. Girl from Impanina. There we go. Love that. You should make a tuck into bed YouTube video. Oh, yeah, I should. I should do that. Best to do drop smooches for yous. I'll do that. Yeah, why not? Why not? Sock Hop loves you, everybody. Have yous a fantastic rest of your night. And we'll see yous here soon in the kingdom of the internet. Smooches for yous. And tell them good night, old man. Tell them good night.
And now, folks, it's time to say good night. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.